Hello everyone. So today I'm here to unbox one of the bags which I waited for almost a year. Yes, guys, this is the long time, waiting for this bag. And yeah, if you happen to find this bag in retail market, you will not find your hands on it. It's so hard to get it. So when I was traveling overseas, I saw this bag in the color white, and I don't know what went through my mind that I didn't buy it. And when I was there, when I was coming back, I was regretting that why didn't I purchase that bag, because it's so hard to get it. And then I contacted my SA that, okay, I'm on my way to the United States and I have a transit at London Heathrow. So if the bag is still available, can she hold it for me? But then I was told that the bag was sold out. And I started regretting myself that why didn't I make a purchase at that time. If you remember, I shared the video when I was at London Heathrow and I asked you guys, should I buy it? And some of you said, yes, go for the white one. But then I didn't buy it. So I was regretting that why didn't I do that? And when I came back to the United States, I started contacting my SAs in different locations at Chanel store, but nobody has the bag. So but then I believe that anything happens for a reason. So yeah, but okay, before we dig into that, let me clear what's going on in my background. I have stuff you can see sitting there. That's actually because New York City was flooded a couple of weeks ago. Our basement was flooded with sewage water, so it was a mess and we had to move the stuff upstairs. So that's there. So excuse me if that distracts you, but stay focused on my story because I'm going to show you the bag in a minute. So when I came back to the United States, I was contacting my SAs and everywhere the bag was sold out. It was not available. Nobody knew whether they are going to get it in, fall collection. So luckily I was in New Jersey Short Hills Mall and their lovely SA Chai at Chanel Boutique. He put me on wait list for this bag. But when I asked him for the color option, he said only he can put me for the color white. So I was like, okay, you know what? I don't want to lose. And the way Chanel is increasing their prices. So I was like, okay, I'll get the white one. So, and he told me that once he gets the bag, he will call me and I have to make a purchase within, I believe, 48 hours or 24 hours. And if I don't do it, the bag would be, given to somebody else in the wait list. So I was like, no, don't worry, I will buy right away the moment you call me, and blah blah blah, rest is the history. So he called me after a week and he said, listen, the bag is here, are you interested? I was like, yeah, sure. And I gave him the all required information. He made the transaction and then I told him that I'd be picking it up personally from the store. Now I went there, I picked up the bag. I shared a little glimpse of that on my Insta stories, but I didn't show you the bag. I showed you that I was in the store making a purchase, but I didn't give you a glimpse of what color, what type I bought. Because, I was not sure. I was not sure whether I'm going to keep this bag because the bag was white and that color was freaking me out. It's not that I'm a dirty person or I'm not responsible person. I had in the past color white in handbag that was from Michael Kors in patent leather, and I never had any difficulty. I wore that bag for almost, I think, a year, and I didn't have any issue with color transfer or getting dirty or anything. But I don't know, somehow this bag was freaking me out. Maybe because it's Chanel, you're spending so much money, almost 5 grand. And what if it gets stained or, something, then how you're going to take the stains off, how you're going to remove it. So these were the issues. They were like constantly stressing me out. I had the bag sitting in my, dressing room. And I was like, should I take it out of the box? Should I wear it? Should I do? Even I bought the Twilly, but I was not comfortable. It was freaking me out. So I had the bag for almost 12 days, because the return policy, if you buy the bag from the boutique, the return policy is that you can exchange or return within 14 days. So I had 2 days left to make this tough decision whether I'm going to keep the bag or I'm going to return the bag. I was not thinking of exchanging because nothing was available. I was in touch with my essays in Chanel Madison, Chanel Saks Fifth Avenue, Chanel Fifth Avenue location, Chanel 57th Street, Chanel Bloomingdale's, Chanel Soho location. So I was constantly in, touch with them, asking them if they have in some other color, but everywhere it was sold out. So I decided that, you know what, I'm going to return this bag. I'm not going to take the stress anymore, and I can deal with it because I'm spending $5,000, guys. So I don't want my bag, one little stain can, mess up everything. So I decided, you know what, maybe it's not meant for me. So let's return the bag. So I called the SA at Chanel Soho, and I went there. Now I'm standing in a line, and the SA approached me and she asked me, are you here to make a purchase? I was like, no, I'm here to return the item. And she was like, would you like to exchange? And I was like, no, I would like to return simply. So she took my receipt and she went in, and I'm standing, and then all of a sudden I see a girl holding this Chanel mini square in red. And I'm thinking, maybe I should ask for red. So then I was like, no, Saima, they are sold out in every color of 21K collection. So they don't have it. The only two colors which were available in boutiques were blue, light blue, and like powder blue, and purple, so I have a Chanel navy blue, and then purple I have from some other brand, like I believe Michael Kors. So I was like, no, I don't want these colors. So I'm standing and I'm thinking, and I'm talking to God Almighty. I'm saying, God, I really loved brick red or, brown, but they don't have that. So okay, you know what? I'm just going to return it. But God is always great. He's always by my side. He said, Saima, don't worry. I will not let you go without, without what you want. I will not let you down this time. So I went inside the store, and I was there to return the bag. The lovely SA asked me, are you sure you don't want to exchange with anything? And I'm like, no, I'm returning the bag. Now he's processing the transaction, like he's going through return. And all of a sudden I turn on my left, and there's a lady standing. She's looking at two different bags. One was Chanel 19 wallet on chain, and the other was this bag, which I really wanted, and the same color which I wanted. And my heart skipped the beat. I swear, guys, I was like, I was, oh my God, I need this bag. Can she not buy this bag? I'm praying in my heart, And then I asked the SA, do you have one more bag in that color and that size? And he was like, no, that was actually on reserve. So I was like, oh my God. He's like, maybe if she doesn't buy, then you can buy it. And I was like, can you hold it for me if she doesn't buy it? No, he said, if you want to buy a bag, you have to go back and stand in the line. And I was like, I don't mind standing in the line as long as you tell me that you are holding the bag for me, because there was a long line outside. So I was like, what if I go stand there, and then when I enter, you tell me that the bag is sold out? So I don't want to stand there for nothing. So he was like, well, I can tell you that. I was like, can I speak to your store manager? And he was like, okay, wait. So when we were discussing this, the other essay was listening, over us, and the lady somehow she decided that she's not going to buy this bag, which I wanted. She is going for Chanel 19 wallet on chain. And the other essay, he picked up that bag and he asked me, "Do you want this bag?" And I was like, "Yes." I quickly grabbed the bag from him, and I asked the other essay who was doing my transaction, I asked him, "Can I buy this bag now?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." So I bought the bag. I was so thrilled, so excited. I came home. Now I came home, I was, above the moon. I took the bag out. I made the video unboxing, and I was so happy. Next morning, when I wanted to wear the bag, I took the bag out, and all of a sudden, I saw broken stitches inside the flap. I'm like, what? There were two broken stitches inside the flap on the left, and there was one on the right hand side. I will insert the pictures so you can see what I mean. Now, I'm like, should I take it to my guy who does the repair of handbags and get it repaired, or should I take it back to Chanel? Now, I was very sure that this bag is not like another bag in the same color and size will not be available. But I took the chance, and next morning, which was today, I went to Chanel store, Soho, and I showed them the bag. I was like, you know what? I can take this bag. See, this has a defect. I bought it yesterday from you guys, but it has stitchings, two stitchings opening up. And I was surprised by the reply I received from the essay. He said, "Well, this is on personal discreet. It's not something big. If you don't want, you can return it, or we can send it for repair." So I was like, now I'm thinking, if I'll send it for repair, what if it comes back with more damage, the way they handle or something. So I was like, "Do you have another piece?" And he said, "Let me look into it." And he told me there's one more piece available. I said, "Where, what location?" He said, "It's in New York City on East 1557th Street. So I was like, "Can I go there? If you call them and ask them to hold it for me, I'll go and I'll pick it up." And he was like, "No, we can get the bag here and you can come and pick it up." So I was like, "Okay, so should I wait now?" He was like, "No, we are not going to get the answer so quickly, so fast. So once we receive the bag, I have your info. I will call you. You can come and pick it up." So in my mind, I'm thinking that no, I'm not going to take the chance, because what if he gets the answer late, or, in between the bag gets sold out again. So I said, "Okay, fine. Let me return this bag, and I'll wait for your call." I told him that. So he returned the bag, like he did the transaction, and I called my husband to schedule a ride for me to from Soho to 57th Street. And on my way to 57th Street, I contacted my SA at 57 Chanel Boutique that, "Do you have Jeremy?" By the way, she is excellent essay. She is so professional. She's so attentive, and right on ball, guys. If you she's always on the ball. Like, if you text her, you will get the answer right away from her. She's so courteous. Even if the days she's off, she will reply. So I texted her, I sent her the picture of the bag, and I was like, "Jeremy, do you have this bag? I need this bag, the same color." And within a few seconds, she texted me back with another picture of the same bag, same color. And she said, "Yes, I do have it." And I was like, "Can you hold it for me? I'm on my way to your boutique." And she was like, "How much time it will take you to get here?" I was like, "Maybe a few minutes, because I'm on East 26. I'll be there shortly." So she said, "Okay." Now I got there, and I met Jeremy. She brought me two pieces, and she asked me to inspect them thoroughly, and whichever piece I'm comfortable with, I can, buy that. So again, when I'm going through, I'm inspecting them, I saw one piece with little damage. You know, the, you can say, leather was chipping. So I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to get the bag again. But thank God, the second one, when I inspected and I said, please don't mind, I'm going to be inspecting it thoroughly because I don't want to come back again. And she was like, no, 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 take your time. So I looked at every inch of the bag, guys, in and out, side, front, back, bottom, everything you can think of. The strap, everything I inspected. And then I was like, yes, I'm getting this bag. So I'm so happy, I can tell you. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to wear this bag. I don't know how I slept without opening the bags, because again, I wanted to share with you guys because you know, you're always there with me. So let's get started. I babbled a lot, right? So here's the shopping bag. Let me take the ribbon off. And Chanel, a 21K collection, came out with so many beautiful colors. Most of them are like iridescent pink, blue, purple, yellow. So, but I wanted this color, guys. So that's the camellia. You have seen the box so many times in so many videos. And let me take it off. I am so happy, I can tell you guys. So here we go. The flap. That's what the box looks like inside. Oh my God, it's a big box. Take it off. Here we go. Here we go. This is, so what do you think? What did I buy? Did I buy a square, mini, rectangular, or what? I'll give you a second to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try. So I am so excited. If you have guessed it right when you see this, mention it in the comment area that this was the bag you were thinking that I bought. Ta-da! Here it is. That's my Coco Handle Small in caviar leather. The color on the label says brown, but it's more like brick red. So you can see it has gold hardware. Bottom, it has 4 feet. Tap handle. Chanel calls it tap handle, but it's known as Coco handle. Then it has 2, I would say, grommets with the, you know, loops to have this strap attached. Has a back Mona Lisa pocket. Twist lock with CC logo. And this is a seasonal bag, guys. So whenever Chanel has a seasonal bag, they have this sort of design. And you open it. So since 21K collection, they have leather lining inside, all leather, no more fabric lining, and they have this chip inside. So no more authenticity card. Let me take the stuffing out. This is the strap. So this is what it looks like from inside. It has front pocket, it has back pocket, then it has middle pocket, and then the zipper pocket. So the bag is made in Italy because almost all the seasonal bags are made in Italy. So this is fall 21K fall collection. And here's the strap. I'm so excited, guys, I can't tell you. So I inspected the strap also. And these, the hooks, they have a CC logo, front and back. I can tell you guys my excitement. Maybe you can figure it out through. So this is what it looks like. Now you can wear this bag, you can carry this bag in variety of ways. You can hold it from the top handle. You can wear it around on your arm like this, and then you can wear it on, let me push this back so you can see, or you can wear it on your shoulder like this. Let me show you if you're wearing it. And then you can wear it cross body also, but it will hit right under your breast, so which is not very comfortable. See that? I'm not very comfortable wearing this, so I'm thinking that I will buy extenders. The extensions, like those are available on Samorga. With I've seen a couple of YouTubers, they buy those pearly extenders, and you know, they can hook their strap with them, and it gives a little more length. So this is what it looks like, guys. I am so excited. Did I show you my receipt? The bag comes with this booklet, and there is inside the buffer, that fabric. You can buff your bag, and then this is my receipt and the card, the price tag. So the price without tax is $4,600, and with tax, New York City tax is like 8% something. So I paid, I think, $5,008 $8.30 something, $5,030 or $5,008, something like that I paid. So this is the bag. Let me know if you like Coco Handle, and if you do, what color is your favorite? Do you own the bag? If you do, how do you wear this bag? And if you want to know what fits inside this bag, it's small in size. So drop me in the comment area, and I'd be more than happy to make a video for that what fits in my Coco Handle Small bag. I also have other bags from Chanel. If you want to see my other, collection, I would love to make a video on that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed me, please go ahead, do that, because it helps me grow. And you may head over to my other channel, which is Instagram. My ID is Glam Lifestyling. I'd be more than happy to see you there. Come over, say hi to me, join me in my fun, life there. And yeah, so thank you, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.